Sri Lankan Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa's visit to Dubai has been cancelled due to the growing economic crisis in the country. Dwindling foreign reserves put pressure on the monetary system. With a population of around 22 million, Sri Lanka is heavily dependent on imports. Most food products and essentials are imported from neighbouring countries, including India. So for importing goods and food for other commodities, Sri Lanka needs foreign currency reserves to pay for them. To opt for an international monetary fund bailout or not? That is the big question in Sri Lanka right now. Ministers in Sri Lanka are set to meet further to explore the IMF option as the country reels under a financial crisis. Meanwhile, former Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said that the government must either approach the International Monetary Fund or come forth with a credible alternative.
The foreign exchange crisis is becoming aggravated. Businesses are closing, people are losing jobs, the middle class is under pressure, the farmers have been abandoned. The government has yet to come up with a solution. The government must either go to the IMF and negotiate or otherwise come up with a credible alternative. Neither has taken place so far.
Sri Lanka has also shut down 3 foreign missions, all in a bid to save foreign currency reserves. The closure of the 3 missions came on the same day the central bank tightened restrictions on foreign currency remittances received by locals. Inflation has hit a record high in the South Asian nation. In November, inflation was at a record 11.1%. The crisis could even prompt further food rationing. Official data showed prices soaring at their fastest rate since the National Consumer Price Index was launched in 2015. The figures reveal that food prices have shot up 17% in the last 1 year. Sri Lanka's foreign reserves are depleting at an alarming rate. The inflow is a trickle compared to the outflow of cash. Sri Lanka's foreign reserves have depleted to nearly $1.6 billion at the end of November. One of the nation's source of earning is its tourism sector, which accounts for over 10% of the nation's GDP. But the pandemic has heavily impacted the tourism sector. Tourist arrivals have reduced in 2020 due to the restrictions on travel, causing the Sri Lankan economy to shrink by as much as 3.6%. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.